Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a PvP in Set 3. It's going to be Snow, who recently suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of Flying in CJ vs. Stars. But more importantly, coming out for KT is going to be Perfectman.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is his first game this season, and...
So cool. Oh man, you have to root for him no matter what.
Dude, Perfectman?
He has like the best shuttle reaver control, like hands down. I remember there's this one game, I don't know how long ago, against Iris, Berserker, and he just won the game with like 2 reavers and a shuttle, and Iris just got completely dominated. So Perfectman, the sickest control, man. I'm telling you.
Alright, alright.
Look at him looking at the camera, so cheeky. Getting his wrist ready. He knows what's up.
And this is his first game this season. His overall record, I think that's the overall record like ever, right? On the top there, 17 and 34. Not exactly very good.
Yeah, well, that's probably from a long time ago.
Oh, Perfectman. I mean, either way, he's playing against Snow, whose soul has been destroyed by that game against Flying. Like, he literally could not stand up himself after that game. His teammates had to prop him up on the stage to take his bow. It was so sad.
Yeah, and he looks pretty pissed off in his booth right there. Snow's been around for a little while, so I think he has sort of the mental resilience not to be too affected by that loss. At least that's what I expect. So we'll see.
Indeed, indeed. And Snow will be the purple Protoss at the bottom right. That would make Perfectman the blue Protoss at the bottom left. I don't know why we're not using allied colors when there's blue on blue here. These are actually, no, it's like blue and purple on a blue tile set. It's like the hardest 2 colors to see on this tile set, and we're not going allied colors. Silly observers.
Teal might be worse. I don't know. But it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I guess. But I think teal's brighter though, so I think it, I don't know. Because purple's quite dark, so it's like muted on the minimap, so it's a little bit hard to see.
It's true.
Anyway, so why would KT play Perfectman? Alright, so the map is Jade, by the way, for anyone who doesn't realize, and
it's obvious. I mean, Perfectman's good. They know he's gonna clutch it out. There's no other reason to send him out.
They should have saved him for set 5 then, man.
Well, you know, they want to give someone else a chance to be the anchor. You know, Perfectman, he's above all that petty stuff. He just wants to win his game, be humble about it. You know.
Alright.
Actually, no, I don't know. For some reason, I just am a Perfectman fanboy.
Dude, it's completely
there's no reason for
understandable,
it,
man.
but
It's completely understandable.
I'm rooting for him.
I mean,
I like Snow too, though. At the same time, Snow, he's a good player too, so I don't really want to see him get crushed again. So hopefully it's a good game.
and there is Onester,
Oh,
who's got
God,
some
that
dance
is the
moves.
weirdest thing. It looks like a rainbow ice cream cone or something.
You know, I gotta say, at least he has the decency to just dance by himself and not molest other people like Bunky does. Like, you know, at least he keeps his hands to himself.
What is it actually supposed to be? Like, you called it Onester? Like,
Yeah, that's actually its name, Onester. Cause
what is it though? I mean,
I don't know. What? Like, I don't think it is a thing. It's like, what I mean, like Bunky isn't actually a thing. It's a Bunky. This is a Onester. That's what it is. And
yeah,
that probe. Interesting. Is he gonna like hide his cybernetics core there? What's going on?
I wasn't watching. Has he already made?
He's made a gateway. Yeah. I don't know if he has a gas yet. This is Perfectman doing this craziness, by the way. So apparently he has some sick build planned on this map. He's gonna get scouted first though, but he does have a zealot out. Is he gonna like proxy? He might just proxy 2 gateways there and do like a zealot all in. Yes, he is gonna proxy 2 gateways here and do a zealot all in. Okay, so Perfectman has just like a sick all in plan for this game.
This is too bad. If Snow loses to this, oh man, I'm gonna feel really bad for him.
Interestingly though, this is actually quite difficult to hold off if you don't see it coming. there's just going to be an overwhelming number of Zealots in his base. Like, even if he has Dragoons out, it's very difficult, because what happens is, obviously you can hold position micro Dragoons against the Zealots. However, there's so many Zealots that basically what Perfectman will do is split up his Zealots, and oh no, he's actually got a cybernetics core. Okay, it's going to be Dragoons actually, 3-gate Goon. Either way, if it was Zealots, he could just like split up his Zealots, put some Zealots on probes, some Zealots on the Dragoons, and kill you that way. But it's actually going to be a 3-gate Goon. I don't want to say it's an all-in, but it's kind of all-in-ish, since 2 of his gateways are proxied and extremely fast. I actually can't believe he made those so quickly. I can't see how he's affording 3-gateway Goon already. Maybe he can like barely... this timing must be so ridiculously tight that I guess Perfectman has just been practicing this cheese for quite a while here, and he's just got it down.
Yeah, you said it's not an all-in, so do you think he might just try and secure the top of the ramp and expand, and then eventually pull back when Snow gets Reavers?
Honestly, it's kind of...
What is he trying to do with this?
Honestly, the only reason I'm not saying it's an all-in is because people always freak out when anybody says all-in, so I'm trying to be a little bit PC here and not get trashed, but... I mean, with both your gateways out on the map, it's like, you're not really thinking about transitioning. He really does want to kill Snow right here, and he's going to lose a Dragoon for no reason. That is not going to help his cause. However, I mean, the thing is, this strategy I think is quite nice, because it is a reverse ramp map, so, you know, Dragoon aggression is very strong. He's letting this Dragoon into this base. I don't know if that's on purpose, to show that he doesn't have anything, or he's just, like... No, he's actually just scared of these 2 Dragoons. That's very interesting, but he is going to go counterattack now with those 3 Dragoons. He's actually just going to... This might actually turn out to be a base trade here, because there's 4 Dragoons here in the main base. Look at this, Snow's just going for the kill here. Oh my god, Perfectman. But Perfectman is going to catch these Dragoons as they're being rallied. Snow is not paying attention, going to lose 1 Dragoon straight up, and this is definitely going to become somewhat of a base trade situation. I don't know who is going to have it right now. This is going to be so ridiculous. It's going to come down to some sick micro from both players. Perfectman's got to not get trapped by these probes. Oh, the probes doing some damage. What's going on the other side? It looks like 4 Dragoons are going back here. Snow decides to just retreat. I think that's a terrible mistake. That is not the correct decision. Oh my god, that's a horrible decision.
Yeah, and Perfectman has such a short rally time because of his 2 gateways out in the middle of the map, and he's taking out so many probes here that I don't really know what Snow was trying to accomplish by pulling his units back.
Why?
If he had scouted those gateways on the map, then I would understand it, but... but actually, Perfectman does not have many probes at all, either.
Well, both of them have, like, no probes, but... Well, maybe this was actually the correct decision. Oh my god. Snow's Dragoons actually pop out exactly as his other Dragoons get back here. Snow... you know what? I completely take it back. That has actually worked out perfectly for Snow, because now he has 5 Dragoons against like 1. Both players have almost no probes. Snow has like 2 more probes or something. It's like 7 probes against 6 or something ridiculous like that, but... Wow. Okay. Yeah, Snow, good job.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Perfectman might have had probes pulled off gas for longer than Snow did, and that's why Snow was able to get out more Dragoons. I'm not sure, but I think those 2 gateways on the map from Perfectman just weren't producing anything for longer than Snow's were.
Yeah, man, that was very interesting. I guess, you know, Snow decided he killed enough probes in the base, it wasn't worth chasing around the last of Perfectman's probes, so he just went home to defend. And it looks like Perfectman, though, is going to try and be aggressive here. He's going to be fighting uphill, but he does have a Zealot there. But no, 1 more Dragoon comes out for Snow, and this is not going to be a good engagement for Perfectman. He's just going to sacrifice his Zealot and run back with the Dragoons, but I don't think he can win this game anymore. He's down to 12 supply against 19 for Snow, and this cheese has not worked out. I think, you know what I think this game actually boils down to? Wait, is that probe going to get killed? Okay, no, but I think what this game boils down to is, you know, way back in the beginning of the game, Snow trapped or caught one of Perfectman's Dragoons out on the map, and that allowed him to break into Perfectman's main. I think if Perfectman had kept that Dragoon, this could have looked a lot different. Because I think build order-wise, Perfectman, I don't want to say it's necessarily an advantage, but I think if he just kind of played a little bit more carefully with his initial units in his main base and just used those Dragoons from those 2 proxy gates, he could have been in a lot better position. But he's going to go for it again. This is not going to work. He's got 2 fewer Dragoons here. That's, I mean...
But that Zealot's doing a nice amount of damage, but it's not going to be enough. Snow's just target firing, and attacking up that ramp was not a wise decision.
GG! And Snow, redeeming himself a little bit here, takes out Perfectman, who tried a fancy cheese, wasn't able to pull it off. Looks a little bit sad there. But, well, it's going to put CJ up 2-1 over KT.
Yeah, and I feel a little shameful about hyping up Perfectman's control when it was
Well, you
pretty
did say
horrible.
his Reaver control was the best. You didn't say anything about his Dragoon control.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Thanks,
see?
Sayle.
Got you covered. uh, see, it's just because I have so much experience making excuses for why I'm wrong that it's just like, you know, I got it down, man. It's a useful skill. It's a useful skill to have. Okay, so, are you ready with the next mod?